have wanted to do a men's skincare vlog for a long time, so I'm super excited to be taking the time to kind of walk you through some incredible products. I have a lot of men in my life, my dad, my brothers, Austin, and I've been able to help them all with their skin. I think the way that we as consumers are presented skincare, of course there are brands built for men and targeted to men, but for the majority it's kind of unapproachable for men. Education is hard, knowing what's right, what does my skin want, what do I need? You know, I think it's A, confusing, and B, intimidating, and a lot of men feel like it makes them feminine or it's silly for them to want to partake in skincare and take care of their skin. But what I do know is when your skin feels and looks its best and is healthy, you feel your best. So I wanted to talk through the products that I love, that I use. They're definitely universal products for men and or women. Most of them I've got Austin using. He's used for the last year of his life and his skin looks the best it's ever looked. I've got my dad on a lot of these products. I've got my brothers. I've definitely proven that these products work for men, but at the end of the day, your skin is no different than ours. And I think just understanding the basics of skincare, what your skin needs, and then kind of eliminating the rest of the chaos. So what you don't need to pay attention to, what's just marketing. I mean, most of the skincare brands that we know and use and sometimes love are mostly just marketing companies. These companies know how to target the right people, whether that's misinformation or accurate. But in the grand scheme of things, our skin is pretty simple and just needs really a few basic ingredients and routines to keep it healthy and happy. Of course, I understand some people have different issues. You know, there's acne, adult acne, sun damage, lots of different, areas that can be focused on. But for the most part, I believe most people, if not everyone, needs these few basic things to take care of their skin and keep it healthy. And then you can add products for additional needs or, issues that you're having personally. But for the most part, like I said, I think this routine is wonderful. Taking care of the skin, have it be looking healthier, maybe reverse some fine lines and wrinkles and sun damage. So let's get into it. I've got Austin on most of these products. His skin looks insane. I just know a lot of skincare. I'm very passionate about skincare. I take really good care of my skin. And I know that there are a few specific things that everyone's skin needs. I'll kind of talk you guys through those things. So I'll start off by explaining I feel there are 3 areas that really need to be focused on for anybody. This is men, women, young, old. It's exfoliation, hydration, and protection. Those are like the 3 things that I do daily. Anyone should be doing daily. It's easy. You can get behind those 3 pillars, let's call them. Exfoliation, hydration, and protection. So for starters, this face wash I love. I use morning and night. Austin uses it morning and night. It's an incredible, clean, pretty basic face wash. It's not expensive. You can get it at Target, CVS, but it's an Amazon. But it's an amazing face wash. It gets pretty sudsy. Really gets off like sunscreen, anything that your face is facing during the day, sweat. Has ceramide 3 and niacinamide in it. So it's got some, additional benefits, but for the most part, it's just a really good, clean face wash. Gets super soapy, lasts me, like, me and Austin share one in the shower, and I think it lasts us, 3-4 months. So it's a great, I actually use this on my body to shave with this. So if I'm shaving, I'll use this to shave, but it is the La Roche-Posay Purifying Foaming Cleanser. Really incredible. So this I use in the morning after I've done like my gua sha, and I use it in the evening to take off all my makeup. I do double cleanse. That's irrelevant to men, but if you're wearing makeup, this is the second step. So I'll oil cleanse and then I'll use this. But yeah, it's insane. La Roche-Posay Purifying Foaming Cleanser. Really like this face wash. My skin loves it. Austin's skin loves it. It shouldn't really irritate anybody. Great face wash. And it's important for men to understand, even if you're not wearing makeup or sunscreen, you still want to be washing your face. So morning and night, this bad boy. Love. I'm actually out of my exfoliator that I love. I believe it's by SkinCeuticals, and I will tag it and I'll add it to this video when I get a new bottle. I think I've ordered one and I'm waiting for it. It comes just like in a bottle, you know, a little bit on your hands and exfoliate. I like to do that after I wash my face. So you get your face clean and then you want to exfoliate. There are tons of good ones on the market. You just want something that has a fine grain that's not gonna like damage your skin. It's a light scrub. Well, I'll add that, but it's SkinCeuticals and it's just a white bottle. Exfoliation is super important. So you wanna be using an exfoliator at least 2 or 3 times a week. You don't have to do this every day. Like every day is washing your face, right? Every morning, every evening. But I like to, in the mornings, every other day, or like I said, 2 or 3 times a week, be exfoliating. And that just brightens your skin. We're removing dead skin cells. You feel a lot brighter, a lot younger, a lot more fresh, and allowing your skin to kind of renew. So exfoliation is super important. I'm out of that product, but I will tag it. It's SkinCeuticals, and it's just a basic exfoliator, and I love it. The next step I like to recommend to men after cleansing and exfoliating is some form of toner. You can eliminate this step if you want to, but toners just give us a really nice opportunity to add a little bit more moisture, prepare your skin to be able to receive whatever moisturizer you're going to use. A lot of times they smell nice, they're clean, they're refreshing, and they just kind of are a nice barrier in between an exfoliation and then a moisturizer. So the one I love, there are a lot of toners on the market, and I've tried them all. This one I found through a French beauty vlogger, and I ordered 1 bottle, loved it, immediately ordered I think 6 bottles of it because it's fairly cheap, but this stuff is amazing. It's called Beauty of Joseon. That's the brand. I believe it's Korean, and I'm not saying that correctly, but it's Beauty of Joseon, and this is their ginseng essence water, and that's a toner. So it's what I use right before a moisturizer, and I can't really put this one into words. It has a moisturizing feel to it, but it's not oily. It's, you know, it's thin like water, and it just like, your skin feels supple after you use it. That's the only way. There are days that I use this and nothing else. I'll put this on my skin and no moisturizer, just this after washing, and it just feels so healthy, and it's a little brightening, but it's just so nice on the skin. Like I said, it's supple and it feels kind of like plump, but you don't feel oily or shiny or anything like that. This is one of my favorite products. I think it's $12 or something silly, and I'll link it, of course. It's amazing. Can't recommend this product enough, and none of this is paid for. These are truly products that like I swear by, and I put men on all the time. So Beauty of Joseon toner, love her. It's so nice. So we've face wash, exfoliation, toner, ginseng essence water, Beauty of Joseon. You've washed your face, you've exfoliated, and you've toned. I love, love, love adding a hyaluronic acid. And this is a very basic product. I think this bottle is also like $10 or $12, and it will last you a long time. Hyaluronic acid acts in a way that it enables our skin to hold the moisture in. So underneath a moisturizer, you don't have to add this step to your skincare, and you don't have to do this, but in the long term, it's an incredible product to be putting under a moisturizer. And again, this is super light, not oily, not shiny, just really clean. Our skin loves hyaluronic acid. So this one is by The Ordinary. They're hyaluronic acid 2% B5. The Ordinary is a really nice skincare company that's somewhat clean. Austin loves this product. So a little bit of this after your toner, all over your face. Next, we moisturize. So we have some options, and I'm gonna share them all. And then I'll kind of share what Austin uses specifically, and how I balance them. But I have a ton of moisturizers. I love moisturizer, but I'm very picky about what moisturizers I like to use. I hate greasy. If it's gonna sit on my skin and not really sink in, I can tell. I don't like to be shiny. I don't have oily skin, but I just don't like to feel like I'm wearing a layer of like grease on my face. So this product is number one in all the moisturizers that I use. And again, it's a very affordable product. I haven't chosen any of these products because they're affordable. It's just truly like what my skin likes, what I've tested, what Austin Skin loves. It's a product like 17 bucks. It's Snail Mucin. Some of you may know this product. This is a pretty trendy product, but it works. Yes, I said Snail Mucin. It is from snails, and it's got this amazing ability to really hydrate but kind of disappear into our skin. Again, not shiny at all. I love this. I don't even know that it's intended to be used as a moisturizer, but that's how I use it. This is an insane product. And I actually was in Peru 6 years ago maybe, and we were near Machu Picchu in the town, which is called Cusco. And there were all these street markets and whole food beauty stores. I found this woman and she had insane skin, and she must have been 80 years old. And like, what do you use? What do you recommend? And she was telling me about Snail Mucin. This is before this product had gone viral or even come to the market. And so I remember just being like, what? But when you feel it, you're like, yeah, I want to put this on my face. So I bought a jar of Snail Mucin in Peru. But now they make this, and it's a lot of companies I think make a version of it. I'll show you guys what it looks like. You can kind of see, it's just like, so I put it on my fingers. And it just like, I don't know what to, it's so gooey and like slippery, and it soaks into the skin. I mean, I love this product. So we cleansed, we toned, hyaluronic acid. Again, you don't have to do this, but I highly recommend it. Wonderful product for our skin. Underneath, any moisturizer. So this was the first moisturizer I showed you, Snail Mucin. Another moisturizer that I use and love, Austin uses from time to time. It's a little heavier than like the Snail Mucin, which isn't a heavy moisturizer. If your skin needs more moisture, or like I like to sleep with this one on my face. This is the Youth to the People Polypeptide 121 Future Cream. It says strengthen, firm, moisturize plant proteins, biotech collagen. This company is super clean. Again, all the products that I use, they're not fragranced. They're somewhat clean to our standards. But this is a wonderful moisturizer, and it's a little bit more pricey, but it's worth it if you want a great moisturizer. So I like to recommend the two of these, the Snail Mucin and the Polypeptide Cream, and you can just kind of balance. You'll notice this one's heavier. So again, exfoliating in the evening and then putting a nice layer of this on your skin before you go to sleep, you'll wake up feeling like 5 years younger. I mean, exfoliating the dead skin and then getting a good layer of moisture like this and sleeping is just an incredible way to treat your skin. So these two as moisturizers, love them, men or women. I use them, Austin uses them. Just can't recommend them enough. Still in the realm of moisturizer is eye cream. Not everyone needs an eye cream, but I can't recommend it enough. The skin under our eyes is thinner, so it ages quicker. And obviously when we smile, we get little lines under our eyes. So as we get older, those become permanent. Taking care of the skin under your eyes changes everything about the way you look. So I can't recommend that enough. I love this one. It's by a brand called Pharmacy with an F. And it is their brightening vitamin C eye cream. It's called Wake Up Honey. Little bit on each finger, and just you don't want to ever rub under your eyes. So dab, 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 dab. Love this eye cream. So this is like kind of the final step if you're going to follow this regimen. Again, wash, get it sudsy, get it soapy, get clean. Tone. This product you will love. Put it in my hands, quickly splash on my face, and then kind of just pat it in everywhere. I'll go down my neck. Wonderful. So you've cleansed, toned. This product enables your skin to hold its moisture. Again, hyaluronic acid. And then we moisturize. And this for the evening, the polypeptide cream. You can do one or the other and only use those, but if you want to get fancy, daytime, nighttime. Lastly is sun protection, and I go back and forth with it because I do think that a certain amount of it is good for us. I know that vitamin D is good for us. I love the sun. I love sun. So I'm not crazy about like, don't leave your house without it. My dermatologist would probably kill me, but that's just the truth. And a lot of men are in the sun more than we are even. I like to use an SPF, but I'm not religious about it by any means. But this is a wonderful SPF. Peter Thomas Roth, it's the Max Mineral SPF. It is tinted. It's not makeup, and it's got a really nice skin tone tint to it that kind of goes away once you've rubbed it in. I don't know how to explain it, but the way they market it is that it blurs your skin, and it does. Like, I will wear this no makeup all day, and it's wonderful, but it's not makeup. Like, men can absolutely wear it. They do make a clear version as well. But this is a wonderful thing. You can wear this to work. You can wear this to the beach, surfing, playing tennis, playing golf. Just really does something nice to the skin. It's hard to explain, but like I said, I'll wear this with no makeup and you just feel like you look healthy. It just makes you look healthy. It's not makeup. It doesn't come off on your clothes. Amazing SPF. Peter Thomas Roth Mineral Tinted Sunscreen. Lightweight cream with universal vanishing tint. Yeah, so they call it a vanishing tint. Just kind of like blurs and then goes away. Eye her. A couple of final things if anyone wants to get fancy. I'm a big believer in gua sha. And it's, gua sha is an ancient Japanese ritual, but we know the science behind it and we know why it works. We have a lymphatic system throughout our body, right? We have points where we have lymphatic drains throughout our whole body, and there's different ways to activate those lymphatic drains in our body, and our face can hold a lot of swelling that you might not even be aware if you're swollen. I gua sha every single day. It drives Austin insane because it takes some time, but I do it with my coffee in the morning, and I feel the release in my face. I'm not a super puffy person, but if I've drank the night before or I'm stressed or we've been traveling, I can see the puffiness in my face, and this solves that. Mine is jade, but they make them, you can get many different stones. There's metal ones. There's ones that can get cold. Love this bad boy. I think this one was $7 on Amazon. And I'll do another video on gua sha, but essentially all we're doing is releasing any fluid that's trapped in our faces. So it's always towards the ears where we do drain naturally. And I do, a good 10 swipes on each side of my face, down my neck, and just kind of do it until I'm tired of doing it in the mornings. I said I'll call someone on speakerphone and just I think it's changed my face. I feel a lot sharper. So these are additional things. Like I said, this is a new face. It's not a gua sha tool, but I kind of consider it in the world of gua sha and do them hand in hand. So I'll gua sha like I showed you, and then I'll use this device. So this is microcurrent, and it has the ability to kind of temporarily lift our appearance and skin. If I'm feeling extra tired or looking extra tired, I see a difference when I use this. So I will gua sha, and then it's kind of the same routine with this. She vibrates. So I think mine's dead. It's dead. But you turn it on, and it's, I sweep probably 10 of these, 10, and then the other side. This is a pricier tool. I think these go for like $300, $400. But they do work as well. There's a lot of like before and after online where you can see someone's lifted one side of their face and not the other. It's nothing crazy, but if you're trying to look your best or you think you can incorporate a ritual like this maybe twice a week, I highly recommend this. So yeah, these are, you know, more time investment and a little bit more pricey, but they do work. Gua Sha is something that I crave at this point because I've done it for so long. If I miss that part of my morning routine, I kind of feel off. So Gua Sha. Like I said, if you want to get fancy and add more to your routine instead of just the basics, I love these eye patches. They're again by Peter Thomas Roth, same as the sunscreens. These are wonderful. There's tons of eye patches on the market, and they're all kind of gimmicky, but these I think work. So these ones are the Hyaluronic Cloud Hydrogel eye patches. That's the blue ones. And then these ones are the Hydrogel 24 karat gold pure luxury lift and firm eye patches. I go back and forth with them. I don't really see a difference between the two, but I just love wearing them. So I'll put these on in the morning after washing my face, you know, have my coffee with them on, and then just take them off. You just feel a little bit more plump and moisturized under your eyes. Again, these aren't girly. Men are welcome to buy and use these. I love them. I've got my dad, I think, on them. I do these almost every morning, but that's just me. Again, not necessary, but beneficial. This is an interesting product. This product is called Bonjour. This product I stumbled upon on Instagram maybe 6 months ago, and they had just really nice ads. It's this French pharmacist who created it, and I just really liked how clean the product was and the way she spoke about it. So I reached out to the Instagram page and just said, you know, I'd love to try it if you guys want to work together. And she sent me a bunch. This is kind of an everything balm. It's really good to have on hand as first, like, times that you're feeling super dry, or let's say you got sunburned and feel like you need to give yourself a little bit more protection. This product is insane. I wear this under my eyes, on my lips, kind of, I'll pat it on my neck. Hard to explain without touching it, but the ingredients are extremely clean. Like I said, this cute woman who's a French pharmacist created it, and it's this balm. This is our third, I think, bottle of it, or jar. But essentially, I love also like how easy it is to travel with, because it's, you know, a hard balm, but you are rubbing and kind of warming it up like a coconut oil almost. It gets a little melty. So you rub it, get it warm on your hands, and I'll pat it on top of everything. Like I said, if I feel like I need extra moisture or just a little bit more nourishment or whatnot. Austin uses this every single night, I think, on top of the snail mucin. And again, his skin looks insane, so it could be a lot to do with the Bonjour. This is actually too heavy for me during the day, but I do sleep with this on my skin as well. So in the evenings for me, sleeping, it's usually like a hyaluronic acid and then snail, and then either this moisturizer on top of the snail mucin or the polypeptide cream, one of the two. And that's kind of it. I will link all of these products below, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoy them. Again, I can't recommend all of these enough. Austin's skin is super happy. My skin is very happy. I'm a hard critic when it comes to products and the way they feel and how clean they are. So all of these products would make a wonderful men's routine. Like I said, we just need, you want to get your skin as healthy and happy as possible. It's really the way to feel your best. So these products are my fave. That is it.